Hello, we're currently doing a weekly angel card reading for the energy of September 16th through to September 22nd. My name is Robin. Thank you so much for coming on here and watching these videos. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching, please do. I very much appreciate it. So I actually just channeled some messages for the energy of the week just to see what would come through. And I was being told this week will be positive. They have to focus on themselves. So we just had a full moon. If you're moon sensitive, like myself, you're going to be feeling that pull from the moon that may be a little bit tiring or draining because it's causing us to really go within a little bit more, pay a little bit more attention to how we're feeling. Are we neglecting our body? Are we doing our shadow work, working with the shadow side, meaning like aspects of ourselves that aren't really positive? So it's you have to focus on yourselves. It's important that they feel smart, so it's important that you feel like good about the knowledge that you have thus far. Lately I've been chatting about on my Facebook Live, I discussed how when we look back to a year or even 10 years, you're probably in a place that you didn't expect to be. So it's kind of like that, giving yourself the pat on the back, that sort of thing, and that's really been coming up throughout my my weekly reading last week as well and throughout the day. So it's important that they consider their passions, thoughts, new feelings that they have been noticing lately. There is something very nice. They aren't always caring, but they will start to feel it soon. They will have to, because there are things that are going to occur that allow themselves to become joy. So I really like that. I hope that you found that kind of inspiring. One of the things that I also notice in this is really reflecting back to how you have been feeling lately. What kind of changes have you been noticing? If you've been doing any full moon rituals in the past or new moon rituals as well, have some of those new moon energies, have those manifestations come in for you? So reflecting back to some of those things that have shifted and changed, what have you noticed that you've been feeling? Because you should be feeling new thoughts, new feelings, etc., and they will be positive. So maybe you're picking up a new sport, a new hobby, things like that, or maybe you're just getting back into some old hobbies, passions that you used to do. And so sometimes our attitude when we do have a lot of changes and things happening, we just had summer, so we're just shifting a little bit into fall now, it's going to make sense that you're going to be a little bit uneasy going into new directions, things like that. But it's saying that this will all come into place for you, which I quite like. So let's pull out some cards also and see what they have to say. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can go into robinshealing.com, check out my services, and you can pick a time slot there for a reading. So online it's 45 minutes, and in person it's 1 hour. So Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So it's a very soft and gentle blue. I feel like some people have like a negative outlook on just the world in general, and that's kind of what this was saying, that these things will change, right? So it is very much about our attitude, and it's how we're presenting ourselves, how we're being perceived, that sort of thing. So if there's any ego energy right now, any negative thoughts that are coming in, just learning how to take that energy and put it into something, and that's probably where the passions are coming up. What are you doing with your energy? Probably why meditation is coming up as well. Finding healthy exercises that you can do to help yourself move forward, especially where we're working on the shadow side. Still, you may be noticing that it's time for you to get rid of the energy, all right? So it's always a time of cleansing, and change is really, really, really coming in. So, awesome. Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So this is kind of talking about more dreams and goal setting. It's really making sure that you're feeling very secure and confident with the things that you have in your life now. So gratitude journals may be helpful. I obviously felt called into doing a writing exercise for myself. But make sure that you are doing that full moon ritual if you haven't, so you can kind of dump that cup. It's really important that we're career-wise focusing on feeling really rejuvenated and free in our energy, probably why joy is coming in, because if you're connecting more to the spiritual energies in your life, the connection that you have to yourself, taking care of yourself, then you're going to start to feel more optimistic and really want to celebrate life more. That's going to attract more abundance. Okay, so lots of career motives, career moves. It's important that you're learning to problem solve as much as you can right now. So if you want a reading, it may be a great time. I'm losing my light here. So I'm going to go, and I hope that you guys have an awesome week, and happy birthday to anyone that's having a birthday this week or celebrating any anniversaries. Okay, namaste. Love you all. Bye-bye. Take care.